Hello, dear students. Today we are going to continue our talk about daily life and shopping. Open your books at page 18, exercise 1. Look at the pictures and the title of the text, Being 16. Where is Aliyah from? Think of 3 questions would you like to ask her.
Where does she live? Which school does she go to? What are her hobbies?
Now, before reading the text, I suggest you to get acquainted with new words. Listen, repeat, and write down them in your vocabularies.
Additional. Chore. Grade.
Laundry.
Leisure time. Local.
Now let's watch the video, read the text,
Being 16.
and see if the text answers your questions.
What's it like being 16? It's different around the world, but there are some similarities for teenagers. School is an important part of the daily life for 16-year-olds. Classes usually start in the morning and finish around 4 p.m. Lots of students take after-school classes at 16 because of tests. There are lots of classes available, like computing, maths or English lessons. 16-year-olds get lots of homework, and some students can keep studying into the evening. Pocket money can be different around the world as well. Some parents might give a little amount every day, so their children can get a snack after school. If there is something special the teenager wants, like a book or a CD, they would have to ask their parents for extra money. Other teenagers get pocket money for doing chores in the house. They help to clean the house and cook dinner when their parents are working late. Leisure time is different for lots of 16-year-olds. Some like to play sports with friends like football and volleyball. Others like to read books or play computer games. Listening to music is popular also. What do teenagers worry about? A lot of them stress about getting good grades in exams and getting into a good university. Being 16 is good, but there is a lot of homework to do.
Now let's read the interview again and label the 4 sections with the headings below. Now let's check. The first paragraph is about school life. Look at the text. He said I go to school. The second paragraph is about free time. She says, I love playing volleyball with my friends, play ice hockey every Saturday. When I want to relax, I listen to music. Paragraph 3 is about home and chores. Look at the text. He said that she also cooks dinner a few days a week when her parents are working late. And the last paragraph about her hopes and fears. In the text, it is said that she's got a nice family and a lot of good friends, and she worries about getting good grades in her exams and getting into a good university. Now, in exercise 3, you are to decide if the sentences below are true or false. Aliyah has extra English classes after school. It is true. Let's look at the text. Here is, school finishes at 4 p.m., but afterwards I go for additional computer and English lessons. She gets 700 tenge every day to spend on books and CDs. It is false because she gets this money to buy a small snack after school. Aliyah is part of a local sports team. It is true, as she plays ice hockey every Saturday with the local girls team. Her mom cooks dinner every day of the week. It is false, because Aliyah also cooks dinner a few days a week when her parents are working late. And the last, Aliyah is worried about not having many friends. It is false, as she has got a lot of friends and she worries about her good grades and getting into a good university. And now exercise 4. You are to compare Aliya's lifestyle to yours. Use adjectives and adverbs. Listen to the opinion.
Alia starts school earlier than me and stays later. I start at 8 a.m. and finish at 2 p.m. She studies longer than I do. I finish my homework at 8 p.m., but she doesn't finish until 9 p.m. Alia likes playing sports, but I prefer to watch films. We both enjoy listening to music, though. Alia lives with her parents and grandmother. My grandmother does not live with me. We both have to help with chores, but I don't have to cook like Alia does. Alia worries about getting good grades, and so do I.
Exercise 5. Leisure activities and chores. Listen and repeat.
Dust the furniture. Mop the floor. Set the table. Vacuum the carpets. Go skateboarding. Do the laundry. Do the washing up. Do archery. Go to the theatre. Go dancing.
Now you are to list the activities under the correct headings. Leisure activities are go skateboarding, do archery, go to the theater, go dancing. And chores. Dust the furniture, mop the floor, set the table, vacuum the carpets, do the laundry, do the washing up. And now you are to use the activities in the pictures and your ideas to discuss, as in the example.
How often do you go skateboarding?
Every day. I just love it.
How often do you vacuum the carpets?
I never vacuum the carpets. I can't stand it.
You are to tell about your likes and dislikes.
How often do you do archery?
I never do archery. I don't really like it. I usually do archery at the weekends. I love it.
In exercise 6, you are to complete the sentence using prepositions about, in, on, at, with. Berik is crazy about football and watches his favorite team play every week. My brother is a great athlete and is good at every sport. I am really interested in computers and technology. Nur Islam is very keen on rock music and plays the guitar in a band. Aybek is bored with doing the same things every weekend. In exercise 7, you are to listen the dialogue and to prepare for making your own.
When does school start and finish?
School starts at 8 a.m. and finishes at 3:30 p.m.
Do you get homework?
Yes, I do. I usually finish it by 8 p.m.
Do you get any pocket money?
Yes, I do, but I have to do chores for it.
What do you do in your leisure time?
I play basketball and I listen to music.
Where do you live?
I live in a house in Astana with my family.
Do you have to do chores in the house?
Yes, I do. I help clean the house and do the laundry.
What do you like about being 16? What do you hate about being 16?
I like spending my free time with my friends. I don't like having so much schoolwork to do.
What do you worry about?
I worry about getting good grades at school.
Exercise 8. You are to write an interview similar to Aliya's for the school magazine. Use the headings below. Home and chores, school life, hopes and fears, free time.
School life.
When does school start and finish?
School starts at 8 a.m. and finishes at 3:30 p.m.
Do you get homework?
Yes, I do. I usually finish it by 8 p.m.
Free time.
Do you get any pocket money?
Yes, I do. But I have to do chores for it.
What do you do in your leisure time?
I play basketball and I listen to music.
Home and chores.
Where do you live?
I live in a house in Astana with my family.
Do you have to do chores in the house?
Yes, I do. I help clean the house and do the laundry.
Hopes and fears.
What do you like about being 16? What do you hate about being 16?
I like spending my free time with my friends. I don't like having so much schoolwork to do.
What do you worry about?
I worry about getting good grades at school.